Hi guys, welcome to my channel. As you know, it's called It's a CC Thing. It's a mom YouTube channel that's focused on fitness and health, being a millennial mom, and just, the things with my daughter and I, which is Chloe. I'm always Team Club Club. So make sure you guys tune to my channel, our channel. Stay up to date. Go follow our fitness page. It's Get Transformed with CC, because it's Cho and Chloe. Get it? Chloe and Cho. Make sure you guys also go follow my brand. It's called Embrace the Journey. That's what it's all about. Embracing the journey of motherhood, embracing the journey of your fitness and health, embracing the journey of just you as an individual. So just make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and get started with today. Today we will be talking about how to survive being a single mom. That's what we'll be talking about today. So make sure you guys go ahead, get your wine, get your journals, get comfy. That's why I'm sitting here. Got my legs crossed. I'm comfortable. So get comfy because we're going to go ahead and dive in and give you a little touchy. So I just want you guys to be relaxed, okay? So go ahead and get comfortable. Let's get started. Hey guys. So I made sure I wrote it down. I am somebody who's big on writing things down because I will get blah and I'll forget, tongue-tied or whatever. So today we're talking about you and I, how to survive being a single mom in 2020, being a millennial mother. So I have 11 tips for you today. The first one is take it one day at a time. My daughter will be 2 July 11th. So what I've been learning is to just take things one day at a time, literally. You can try to have everything planned out, their entire life planned out. It don't work. It didn't work for me. I don't know if it works for you, but literally take it one day at a time as it comes, because you have to remember you're raising little human beings who have their own mind, who have their own emotions, who tend to want to do what they want to do when they want to do it, and sometimes they just don't like to listen to it. So I have been taking things literally one day at a time, breathing, relaxing, like, all right, I'm going to take it as it comes. Whatever today brings, it is one day at a time. Number 2, know and accept that you're not perfect. This is the hardest thing for me to accept or have accepted. I am not a perfect mom. Chloe does not need a perfect mother, and neither does your child or your children. They don't need a perfect mom. They just need you. You're not perfect. We're not perfect. We're human beings who are naturally, amazingly flawed, and that just is what it is. It's like when we get children, we just think we're supposed to be perfect, and we put all these unrealistic expectations on ourselves, and it adds more stress, and then you're overwhelmed, and now you're like, oh, I'm not being what I'm supposed to be, so you're freaking out, right? Know that you are not perfect. You're not perfect, and that's okay, because your kids just need a happy mommy. Number 3, make a list of things you need to accomplish daily. Make a list of the things you need to accomplish daily. I have learned that I am not the person who can make a calendar for the whole week, because honestly, like I said, with number 1, take it day by day. I literally have to take things day by day, because when I tried to plan everything for the whole week, I was overwhelmed because nothing really was going as what I planned. So what I do in the morning is I, say my prayers, I do my little affirmations, I take a deep breath, and I plan out the most important things I have to do on the day. So for example, if working out to me and eating breakfast is very, very important for me. So I'm like, all right, I got to work out today for at least 30 minutes to an hour. I have to make us breakfast. I have to wash clothes. I have to, study for my test. So I just what's the 5 things that I absolutely need to accomplish today, or 3 things or 2 things. And I make sure that's important, because I'm learning that my child, when I try to make a whole list of things, it just doesn't work out that way. But when I feel that, all right, I've said that I was going to accomplish 3 things and I did that, then I felt super accomplished and super really good about myself. So I'm like, all right, I accomplished those 5 things. Great, I felt good, and I was here with my kid. We did what we were going to do. Great, I feel amazing, right? So I say make a list of the things you absolutely need to accomplish day by day, and then go ahead, and that's how you can plan to start your day that way. Chloe has joined our session today. So, number 5, it's okay to cry. Guys, I know we're moms and we're supposed to be, or society says we're supposed to be strong and invincible and we're not supposed to cry. But being a single mom is hard as hell. Like, we're taking on literally everything. We're taking on all the finances. We're taking on making sure your house in order. We're taking on, if your kid has to go to the hospital and you have to take time away from work. We're literally taking on both roles as mother and father, and that is absolutely a lot of work and very, very, very overwhelming. So if you need to cry, cry. I can't tell you how many times I cried through the week. It's the way that I release what's inside, and after I have my crying session, I'm perfectly okay and I feel a lot better. So if you need to cry, cry. Go in the closet, take 5 or 10 minutes or whatever, and just cry, because it is hard being a single mom. It is very, very hard, and it is what it is, and just cry. Like, I don't care. Cry. I'm a crybaby. Call me what you want. So it's okay to cry. It's okay not to know. That is number 6. It is okay not to know. I don't know why there's so much pressure put on us we're supposed to know everything, we're supposed to be like superheroes who just know everything, right? Not possible, guys. You don't know everything, especially if it's your first child. I don't know everything that it comes to being a parent. I don't. I'm a first-time mom, first-time single mom. My first time go around, I'm a single mother. So I don't know everything. I breastfed Chloe for 1.5 years, almost 2. We stopped in January. I knew absolutely nothing about breastfeeding. I was the first woman in my family, my mother, my grandmother, things of that sort on both sides, who breastfed their child and who stuck with this. I had no idea about breastfeeding. So I went and saw a counselor, breastfeeding consultant. I looked up YouTube videos. I spoke with other breastfeeding moms in the breastfeeding community. I didn't know. And even learning how my child learns, I don't know. I don't know the way that Chloe learns. So it's really a lot of trial and error. I know just by observing her, she learns best through music. So that's how I teach her, is through music. So it's okay not to know. You don't know everything. Like, you don't know. And even if you have more than one child, each child is different. So it's okay not to know. Like, if anybody tells you you should know everything, you should smack them, because you don't know everything, and that's okay. Number 7, it's okay to ask for help. I cannot stress this enough. You are a single mom and you're doing everything yourself. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask your mother or your father or your grandparents for help. It's okay to reach out to, your best friends or your cousins or your aunties and uncles for help. That is absolutely okay. Like, again, I can't stress this enough. Like, it takes a village to raise a child. And if you need help, it's best to ask for help than to not ask for help. It will alleviate a lot of stress. If I need help, I call my mother, I call my father, I might reach out to my brothers, like, hey, like, I need help here. I'm struggling in this area. Like, I need help. So it's absolutely okay to ask for help. Like, don't let people think that you shouldn't be asking for help. Absolutely do it. You're a single mom. You need all the help that you can get. Number 8. Make time for you and your goals and your dreams. I cannot stress this enough, guys. Listen, before you were a mother, you had dreams, you had aspirations, you had goals. Just because you became a mom doesn't mean that those things go away. You still have to make sure that you're making time for you and making sure that you're maximizing your goals and accomplishing those things. Because one day our babies are going to get older and they're not going to be in the house anymore. And you don't want to be filled with a lot of regret. Like, oh my gosh, I put my life on hold for my kid, and now you're angry and suffering from all this resentment, right? So make sure you're making time to knock out your goals and accomplish your dreams. That is highly important. You matter, your wants matters, your dreams matter just as much as your child. Number 9, be gentle with yourself. I can't tell you how many moms that I come across that are so hard on themselves, especially me. I'm extremely hard on myself. There's times where I feel like I probably shouldn't have yelled, or I probably shouldn't have did that, or I should be doing this better than that, or I'm a single mom. Like, okay, I'm a mother though. I should be like, whoop, whoop, having all this like top down notch, but I don't. And that's okay. Like, I have to be gentle with myself. You have to be gentle with yourself and know that you're a mother, but you're also human and you're not perfect. Like, nobody's perfect. You have to be gentle with yourself. Like, that's important. Number 10, be in the moment with your child. I know this is hard for a lot of people, and it was something that I struggled with a lot in the past, but I'm in the moment a lot with Chloe. Like, each day, like, I legit am in the moment, right there with her, experiencing whatever she's experiencing, whether it's crying, whether it's her laughing, whether it's her first time going on a potty, which she did one time by accident. She still hasn't went again. Just put that out there. But I'm at 99.9% in the moment with my child. And actually, it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, we have these social media pages that embrace the journey, stuff like that, and I take pictures, and you guys might catch moments, but 99% of the time, I don't catch all the things that Chloe do, because honestly, I'm just in the moment with my child, especially when we're traveling. I don't even share half the stuff that we experience with you guys, because I just want to enjoy those precious moments, because if I'm so quick pulling out my camera all the time, I'm going to miss it, and that's just feel like that's a moment that I'm going to miss with her, and I don't want to miss it. So I highly recommend that you guys just be in the moment with your babies. And number 11, it's okay to still be you. Before you became a mother, honey, you was yourself. I used to like twerking with my friends. I used to like doing ratchet things with my friends. I used to like turning up, going out. I still like doing all of those things. Just because you have a baby doesn't mean you're not you anymore. You're just you plus a kid now. So still be you. Still go do those ratchet things with your friends. Still have a drink or two. Like, still go out and just do things that make you happy. Like, having a child does not end your life. And just because you're a single mom doesn't mean you don't get to have a life anymore. Yes, things are a little bit more challenging for you because you don't have that father help there. But guys, guess what? I've been a single mom since the moment I found out I was pregnant. And it's hard. I cry literally probably every day. I'm like, what the hell did I get myself into? This is crazy. Like, ah. But each day I'm pushing forward. I'm doing these 11 things that I just told you guys about. And each day I feel like it's getting better. I mean, you have to keep pushing forward. It's so important. Keep pushing forward. Keep being better, being a better you, because a better you makes you a better mother. And just take it one day at a time, guys. Like I said, number 1, take it one day at a time, because that's literally all you can do. It's all you can do, and it's the best thing to do, right? So those are my 11 tips on how to survive being a single mama in 2020 in this millennial generation. So make sure you guys let me know what you think. If you have any more that you want to add, definitely let me know. Follow us on our social media channels. I will drop that at the end of this video, so make sure you go ahead and check that out in the description. And we will see you guys next time. So be easy. See ya.